hope we've convinced you how important it is to work on developing a relentless solution focus. But knowing that you should be committing to something and actually doing it are two very different things. So you now know how to recognize PCT. Anytime you're experiencing any negative emotion whatsoever, that's your alarm system to alert you that your brain is focused on a problem and you're in need of RSF. You know the tool to use to move your thoughts onto potential solutions. And it's that RSF tool that comes in the form of the question, what's one thing I can do that could make this better? Now you may like the wording of what's one thing I can do differently that could make this better? Or what's one thing I could do right now that could make this better? But that RSF tool question, it's your gateway from the PCT problem-centric thought to RSF. And you've started evaluating yourself every day you train on how well you did in the last 24 hours, shifting your thoughts from problems to potential solutions. Now that 1 to 10 score now becomes your RSF score that will continue to evaluate yourself on every day you train. Now, in our experience, the highly successful and the happiest people in life live at a 9 or better on RSF. This means that when they experience or are focused on a problem, 90% of the time, within 60 seconds, they ask and answer the RSF questions to force their thoughts onto a potential solution. If you're a 5 on RSF, that means about 50% of the time you're able to move your thoughts from a problem to a potential solution within 60 seconds. So now, why 60 seconds? 60 seconds is the cutoff we want you to use to determine whether you won the battle against PCT. Now, 60 seconds simply because this gives you enough time to recognize that your mind's focused on a problem, but still allowing you to stay ahead of that cortisol release that cuts us off at the knees mentally, emotionally, and physically. If you allow yourself longer than that 60 seconds to ruminate on a problem, your brain sends a signal to release that stress hormone into your bloodstream. It makes us feel like garbage, but it also significantly inhibits our ability to do anything about the problem. Think of your brain as containing something called the mental chalkboard.